Hi everyone, and welcome back to Reading with Kaitlyn. If you're new here, I love all things cozy, emotional, and slightly dark when it comes to books. Think candles lit, blankets stacked, rain tapping on the window, and a book that makes you feel everything. Today I'm sharing my top 5 dark, cozy romance books from my physical collection. These are the books I'd reach for on a quiet night when I want comfort, emotion, and a little intensity all rubbed together. So get comfy, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into it. The first book is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This one is popular for a reason. It pulls you in immediately with high stakes, strong characters, and an intense romance that builds naturally throughout the story. What makes this feel cozy to me, even with all the action, is how immersive it is. I remember reading this late at night, completely forgetting the time, wrapped in a blanket, just fully absorbed. If you love books that make your heart race but still feel like an escape from the real world, this is such a good pick. Next up is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. This book is deeply emotional and incredibly tender. It's quiet, slow, and character driven, which makes it perfect for cozy reading. The romance is gentle but powerful, and the characters feel so real that you can't help but get attached. This is the kind of book I'd recommend for a rainy afternoon or a calm evening when you want something emotional but comforting. It's heartbreaking in places, but it's also healing, and that's what makes it such a cozy read for me. The third book is The Thousand Boy Kisses by Tillie. I'm not going to lie, this one will make you cry, but it's also beautifully written and incredibly memorable. Even though it's emotional and heavy, there's something about the storytelling that feels intimate and soft. This is the type of book you read slowly, maybe with a candle burning, knowing it's gonna hurt a little, but in the best way. If you love emotional romances that stay with you longer after you finish them, this is a must read. Number 4 is Twisted Games by Anna Wong. This one leans more into the dark romance side with morally gray characters and lots of tension. The romance is intense, dramatic, and completely addictive. What makes this one cozy for me is how easy it is to sink into the story. You get pulled into the character's world, and before you know it, you're turning pages late into the night. If you love romance that feels dramatic, emotional, and just a little dangerous, you'll really enjoy this one. And finally, Wretched by Emily McIntyre. This is such an underrated gem. It's dark, emotional, and layered, but there's also a surprising softness underneath the intensity. This is one of those books that feels perfect for nighttime reading, low lights, quiet room, total focus. I love stories like this that balance darkness with emotional depth and vulnerability. If you enjoy dark romance with heart, this one deserves a spot on your shelf. So those are my top 5 dark, cozy romance books from my physical collection. I'd love to know, have you read any of these, or which one are you adding to your TBR first? Let me know in the comments because I love talking books with you. If you enjoy this video and want more cozy emotional book recommendations, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm starting new book content regularly, and this is only day 2 of our series. Thank you so much for spending some cozy reading time with me today. Until next time, happy reading, friends.